Today, we're embarking on a journey to one of the most iconic and enigmatic places on Earth, the Giza necropolis in Egypt. This is not just a tale of ancient pyramids and a colossal lion-bodied statue. It's a story that challenges our understanding of history, astronomy, and perhaps even the very origins of human civilization. Our guide for this exploration is the eye-opening book, The Message of the Sphinx, A Quest for the Hidden Legacy of Mankind, by Graham Hancock and Robert Bauval. Picture this. The year is around 2500 BC, and the Giza Plateau is bustling with activity. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the Pyramid of Menkaura are rising from the desert sands, their massive limestone blocks meticulously placed to form structures that would stand the test of time. But there's another monument that captures the imagination even more, the Great Sphinx. This colossal statue, with the body of a lion and the head of a man, gazes eternally eastward, as if waiting for something. The Sphinx is a monolith carved from the limestone bedrock of the Giza Plateau, measuring an astonishing 240 feet long, 38 feet wide, and 66 feet high. It's a symbol of power, grandeur, and mystery. But what is its true purpose? Who does it represent? And why is it aligned so precisely with the cardinal points of the compass? For centuries, the conventional view has been that the Sphinx was built by the pharaoh Khafre, who reigned from 2520 to 2494 BC. This belief is based on the resemblance of the Sphinx's face to statues of Khafre, and the presence of his name on a granite stela found between the Sphinx's paws. However, this attribution is far from conclusive. Let's delve into the evidence. The Sphinx's face, though eroded, has been the subject of intense scrutiny. In the 1990s, a forensic artist named Frank Domingo, with decades of experience in creating identikit portraits for the New York Police Department, was brought in to compare the Sphinx's face with that of Khafre's statue. His conclusion? The two faces represented two separate individuals. The proportions and angles were simply too different. But the debate doesn't end there. The Sphinx is deeply weathered, with erosion patterns that suggest it has been exposed to heavy rainfall for thousands of years. This is where things get really interesting. Geologist Robert Schoch, after studying the Sphinx, concluded that the erosion was caused by precipitation, not wind or sand. This means the Sphinx could be much older than previously thought, perhaps dating back to a time when the Sahara was not a desert but a lush, rainy region. Schoch's findings suggest that the Sphinx could date back to at least 7,000 to 5,000 BC. This is a staggering assertion, as it implies that an advanced civilization existed in Egypt long before the dawn of the dynastic period. But if this is true, where is the evidence of such a civilization? The answer might lie in the astronomical alignments of the Giza monuments. The Sphinx, with its gaze fixed due east, serves as a perfect equinoctial marker. This alignment is not accidental. It's part of a grand astronomical plan. The four narrow shafts emanating from the king's and queen's chambers of the Great Pyramid are also aligned with specific stars. The southern shaft of the king's chamber, for example, was targeted at the star Al-Nitak in the constellation of Orion's belt around 2500 BC. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Computer simulations show that the three stars of Orion's belt, when viewed at the meridian in 10,500 BC, match the layout of the three Great Pyramids of Giza with uncanny precision. This suggests that the pyramids might be a terrestrial representation of Orion's belt, frozen in stone at a time when the constellation was at its lowest point in its precessional cycle. This alignment is not just a matter of celestial mapping. It hints at a deeper connection between the sky and the earth, a connection that the ancient Egyptians might have understood and sought to replicate. The Sphinx, with its leonine form, could represent the constellation of Leo, which rose at the horizon in the pre-dawn of the summer solstice in 10,500 BC. The implications are profound. If the Giza monuments are indeed a reflection of the skies, as they were in 10,500 BC, then they could be a legacy of a civilization predating known history, a civilization that possessed advanced knowledge of astronomy and perhaps even a desire to preserve their wisdom for future generations. But why go to such lengths to create this celestial map on the ground? One theory is that the Giza monuments were part of an initiation process, a journey that the Horus king, the living embodiment of the god Horus, would undertake to connect with the divine and achieve immortality. The texts and rituals associated with this journey are filled with astronomical references and symbolism, suggesting that the journey was as much about understanding the cosmos as it was about spiritual enlightenment. In the end, the Giza necropolis stands as a testament to the ingenuity and vision of its builders. Whether it was a tomb, a temple, or a cosmic observatory, it continues to captivate and inspire us. As we stand before the Sphinx and the pyramids, we are reminded of the enduring power of human curiosity and the quest for knowledge. So, what do you think? Is the Giza necropolis a relic of a lost civilization, a celestial map, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more episodes of BrightLearn, where we explore the mysteries of our world and beyond. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, the truth is out there.
This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book The Message of the Sphinx, A Quest for the Hidden Legacy of Mankind by Graham Hancock and Robert Bauval. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.